Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Wednesday. What's good? What's up, Deontay? What's good? Hey, we are back, man. Good morning to everybody. First things first, glory to God. Let's get into this word. Let's get into this word. We got a few people in here. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Into it. But actually, let me drink some water first. Because my throat is a little coated. But other than that, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Allergies been getting to me, y'all. So excuse me. Gotta keep my paper towel. But let's get it. Let me make it bright in here. All right. Let's get the scripture up, y'all. Let's get it. We have 2 Timothy chapter 2, right? Chapter 2, verse 11. If we die with him, we will also live with him. If we endure hardship, we will reign with him. If we deny him, he will deny us. If we are unfaithful, he remains unfaithful, for he cannot deny who he is. He says if we die with him, we also live with him, right? So pretty much we're sharing in Christ's death, right? So when we're going through things like putting our old selves to pass and becoming like new creation, just as Christ did, he died on the cross and he became a new creation, right? He rose from the dead. And we also should do the same. We put away our old selves, our lustful selves, our lying selves, our angry selves, selfish, greedy, put those selves to rest, put them to death, and put them to pass, and become a new creation. Righteous, loving, caring, loving your neighbor, speaking the truth, all the good things, right? And then it also says we endure hardship, right? We endure these hardship. We will reign with him. So when we're tested and we're going through these trials and situations, we find ourselves being tempted, right? We're being tempted. So like say if somebody's yelling at you, you don't want to yell back, but you get tempted to yell back, right? So when we're enduring temptation and struggle, we're enduring the same things that Christ was dealing with when he was walking, right? So we're also doing the same thing that Christ did. We're putting our old selves to the past. We're having struggle when we endure hardship. But the thing is, if we deny him, he will also deny us, right? So that is like a warning, You don't want to be rejected. You don't want to reject Christ, because when you reject Christ, he's going to reject you in the face of the Father. You don't want to be rejected in front of God. So make sure that you're taking in God, taking in his salvation, taking in his faith, taking in all these things, right? And if we are unfaithful, which at times I'm unfaithful, I have my faith seems to be low at times, and I find myself being unfaithful. So if we unfaithful, he remains faithful because he don't change. That's his nature. That is God's nature to stay faithful, right? For he cannot deny who he is. Faithful, loving, caring, eternal God. He's all good things, right? He's holy, right? Glory be to God. I hope that message got to y'all. God bless y'all. Let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go. My boy, good morning. Hey, what's up? Hey, back from vacation? Kingdom, where you went? Yes, Deontay. Hey, where you went, Kingdom? Let me know, man. Where you went to Bora Bora? You went to the Maldives? Or you went to or you went to like Chuck E. Cheese or something? Man, is it dark in here or am I tripping? All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me know in the chat. Also, if the chat starts lagging, please let me know. If the chat starts, lagging and you don't hear my voice, if I sound crazy, please let me know. If I'm frozen, please let me know in the chat. I would highly appreciate it. All right, let's see what we got. Let me go ahead and set these zones right back again. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Market opens up and we also got news. We got news at 8:45. We got 9 o'clock PMI. We got 9:30. So 8:45 news, 9 o'clock, and 9:30. 8:45, 9 o'clock, and 9:30. Hey, nothing too fancy. Hey, okay. Sure. That's what's up, man. At least you got the experience. That's what's up. Man, I ain't gonna lie. This allergy season is crazy. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Projecting off that. All right, let me look at the daily. I'm over here. Let me erase all this stuff. Excuse me. Let me erase all this stuff. All this nonsense. This gibberish. What's up, Daniel? Oh, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Hey, I know you. So you was trading. So you was trading live accounts, right? You was trading your own capital. What was it? Options, forex, futures. What was you trading? And do you consider trading prop firms or do you trade prop firms? Let me know in the chat. Give me your backstory. My biggest problem is I have discovered is greed and patience. Greed is one of them. You find yourself just want to make more money, try to get that relief. I feel you. I still do it too. I ain't gonna say I've been there, done that, been there, done that. Don't do it no more. Yeah, we still going. Hey, you gonna do it forever, bro. You gonna do it forever. It is what it is. If we can get a control on those emotions, or those greeds, or those emotional feelings that stops us from progressing. Hey, once we put a cap and a lid on that and seal it tight, have that discipline, stay committed, man, you're gonna find yourself more successful. But don't worry about it, man. Look, I know we all probably trade prop firms was eligible for payouts and blew them. Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. But hey, glad you in the chat, man. I'm glad that you in the chat. All I can say is, don't even worry about the past no more. You can't even get it back. Don't even worry about it. Act like it never happened. Even though it hurt. Remember, all of that pain you feeling, just know that you learn from that pain. Because they got a lot of people right now that's probably blowing tens of thousands right now. And don't even know that they going through it right now. So thank God that you even got a second chance to even say, you know what, I'm smarter now. I'm wiser now. I can see it better now. Greed is really a big factor in this game. You know, emotions, psychology. You already know. But now you can do now is just move forward. It's like I'm moving forward. I'm gonna find myself getting I'm gonna start doing good and then start getting a little lazy and a little sloppy, and then find myself my emotions coming out, and then the greed comes out, and then the anger comes out. But you gotta keep a cap on that, seal it up tight, keep that discipline, seal it tight. Don't let them, because emotions gonna always be there. As long as you keep that lid on, and remember, hey, remember why you here in the first place? Because of what you went through. You lost all that money. It hurted so much. It made you depressed. You probably punched the wall, punched the ground, screamed in the air, cursed everywhere. I've done that a lot, and I probably still would do it, but I gotta find myself to control myself. All we gotta have, brother, is self-control. Self-control. You put your faith in God, the money gonna come, regardless. God can create. If God can make air invisible, I'm pretty sure He can make you richer out of your wildest dreams. I'm pretty sure of it. Just stay faithful, stay obedient, stay disciplined, and I'm telling myself this: stay committed, because one day you're gonna reap a reward that you could even fathom. One day you're gonna reap it, bro. Hey, dang, 20. I'm 30. I mean, shoot, I'm still young, but but trust me, man, you good, bro. You good. I don't know if you got any kids or not, but if you got kids too, man, I've blown, yeah. Hey, I've blown so much money with kids, bro. It's crazy. Just trying to gamble to get them up, to get a lot of money to like do a lot for them, and just find myself in a deeper hole. All right, let's get it, man. God bless, man. Thank God for the wins and thank God for the losses. Somebody got to take the L. Somebody got to, and somebody got to learn from them. Previous day low, previous day high. You know how we do it. We keep it simple. No kids. Hey, my advice, hey, I ain't gonna say it's financial advice or life. Try to keep it that way. Because the moment you get kids, and you probably already know from probably family, the moment you get kids, your time is gone. Right now, my kids are in the bed right now. The moment I get off this, all day, every day is them. They eat, they sleep, they yap all day. It don't stop. So if you don't want your peace taken away, don't have them yet. I said the best. Like, hey, I'm not saying I love my kids, but I say just hold on from them. Get that. Hey, I say seek God, work on your financials, and I'm telling you, you're gonna be set. In the back right now, ready to get up. Dang, I can hear him right now. Already ready to hop up. They don't stop talking. They don't stop eating. But it's all good though. That's what I do it for. I do it for God and I do it for them. Let's get it, man. We stay focused, we stay committed, we stay humble, we stay strong. All you can do is go up. And it's gonna make you stronger. You're gonna find yourself in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. Elite male, elite female, right? Elite, just straight elite. Not sloppy, on it. Doing the right thing. Staying committed, following your rules. Trust me, I found myself falling in a lot of holes. I learned a lot. I've learned a lot. Bro, if I could show you how many accounts I've blown, oh my goodness. You would think I'm just a straight gambler. But I got into a point where it's like I really, you know what it is? I got into a point where I don't find love in it like this no more. Like I love it. I love doing this. I still live with my mom, but I started working at 18, trading at 18. But looking back at it now, I feel so down, beat that I've worked 2 years and I lost all my money. But as you said, I gotta stay focused. You're right. Hey, man, damn, bro. I can say some battles I've been through, but I ain't gonna talk about that. Just keep your head. You already know. Keep your head up. Just don't have no kids yet. Just don't do that yet. I promise you're gonna be so much happier, bro. Man to man or female to man or however. Stay grounded from the kid, bro. Kingdom, you know, bro. It's a different animal. Them kids a different animal, man. Man. It's like you really be trying to keep yourself from going off the hinges, bro. I'm telling you. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm just thankful that I even got this. Is right here. I'm surprised I even got this piece. I'm shocked. My girl's holding them down, but it's like I'm shocked because the moment she gotta go do what she gotta do, it's all me. But I love him, bro. I love him. All I can say is Daniel, man, you got a lot of time for sure. I got a lot of time, but you in the right, bro. You at the right age, at the right time. You good. I promise you. The moment you got all that noise in your ear, imagine that all day, just noise. And it won't stop, and you can't do nothing to stop it. Now you definitely depressed. You definitely stressed out. But you got it, bro. You got it. Just stick around. Hey, we're gonna get up. All right, let's get back into it. All right, previous day high, previous day low. You know, yesterday did good. We did a little pump. We didn't get this full imbalance fill, but we did a nice little pump. Right? Hit that buy side. Let me go ahead and type that in. Wait, man, no, that's not it. Man, my boy Keenum got 3. That's what's up, dog. That's what's up. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I felt so bad doing this trading and wanted to get it so bad. Seeing payouts, blown accounts right after payouts, blown a lot of accounts before the payouts. I mean, I was like, yeah, I could take out 6,000, 10,000 right now and blow the whole thing. Before the last 2 days, like just that fast. Getting greedy, getting anxious, getting scared. But then I'm at a point where you get so used to like the beating down to where you get like numb. It's like, whatever, man. You know, it's like not only at the point where it's like I'm here, but it's like it doesn't matter no more. You know, it's like if I don't have this, oh well. If I have this, oh well. If I lose, oh well. If I win, oh well. We did it. Like I don't even get excited. And once you get to that point, you know for a fact you at that mental. You made it mentally. You're there. because it don't control you. You control it. You know what I'm saying? It's not even your God no more. There was a point in time when this was my God. I felt I treated this like, yeah, this is it. This is for me. I got to do this every day. I'm going to stick to this. But now it's like, without God, I can't do this. Because I can find myself in a deeper hole. Boy, it's so locked in and single. Damn. Get married. Have kids. You gonna know for you gonna see the game, bro. I ain't saying you inexperienced, but like I said, that experience, you gotta be ready. Straight ready. There is no off times. That you might say there's a break. There's how people you might have your family and then there's no break. You might can't find nobody to give you a break. That's the tough part about this whole thing. Is having when you have a family, you better be ready for that family. Are you ready to pay that money to pay for that food, pay for them vacations, pay for time, all the time, just all the time, bro. It's constant. It don't stop. I don't regret it, but I can tell you it humbled me so much, bro, because I was fast, bro. I was just constantly doing whatever until I just realized this thing slowed me down. So that's my advice. Just try to, hey, you good, bro. You in a good spot. Like if I could go back, I wouldn't say I would, but I would do it totally different. I'd be super locked in. Shit, I would not be chasing no females. I wouldn't even be having no babies. I'd be in it every day, all day. I wouldn't even have no kids until I was 40. Locked in. But I'm thankful for him. I would never go back. Let's get it. Let me stop yapping. So here we are. We got the daily high, daily low. Let's see. Man, we in an awkward spot. Cause, dang, bro, what the computer? I'm not the computer. The refrigerator going crazy right now. We're in this weird spot. Like I said, we got news at 8:45, 9 o'clock, and 9:30. 8:45, 9 o'clock, and 9:30. Red books. Look at a weekly real quick. Can we continue to push high? Man, we got to these highs so fast. Am I lying? Look how fast we got to these highs. I don't know just yet. I'm still studying. I'm still trying to like get an idea of where we at. Still trying to understand like what am I seeing. I don't want to just say, oh yeah, we're going long today. We're going short. Definitely this today. I'm trying to get a better understanding of this market. All right, I think we're gonna go. I'm thinking long still. But I'm just trying to get way more confirmation. That we can. You know what? I'm gonna keep this box. Keep this box on the daily. Look at it on daily on ES. Liquidity lies above. Look at a 4 hour on ES. Yeah, man, this market is tricky. I mean, I see the play, but can we continue to go long? I would like to see a pullback. You know, that's the thing. I would like to see a pullback and then a bounce. I don't want to see us like just. I don't want to see us be here and then we kind of do like a little weird up and then come back down. That's why I don't like the area we in. That's the thing. I don't like it. Okay, inverse fair value gap on the 4 hour, which I like. No, bro. 4 hour IFVG. Okay, got above it in a way, but then is it still valid? That's the question. Is it still valid? Okay. It's probably not valid no more. Let me all right, you know what? Let me go ahead and set these zones that I have right here already. I'm gonna go ahead and set these zones that I have right here already. Let me get rid of this. All right, let's go ahead and put this 4 hour up. Let's see. We got a 4 hour right here. Yeah, we in this range. You know, we in this range. I just want to see us either we're gonna come back down and maybe jump and bounce off this, or we're gonna. I don't know. I'm just trying to see. We off the previous day high. See, so we at the previous day high right now. We at the previous day high right now, as you can see, right? Previous day high. If we reject that, I can see the shorts coming in. If we reject it on ES, I can see the shorts coming in. But I just want to see. I just want to make sure that I don't get into a trade when the market opens and we just pump. I don't want to do that. I want to see us get at a good entry. I just want to see us get at a good entry. I don't want to be up here catching a long because we at the premium. You don't want to buy when you at the premium. You know what that means, right? So you know what the discount and the premium is. You don't want to buy at the premium and you don't want to sell at the discount. Because look, this is half point. You see what I'm saying? The top will be premium, and the bottom will be discount. You don't want to be at that point where it's like discount, right? This is the premium. This is the discount. I don't want to buy up here, and I don't want to sell down here. It almost as if like I want to buy down here and I want to sell up here. That's what I mean by premium and discount. So I don't want to buy. I want to see us get out this range and maybe come down and then bounce. I don't want to see us continue. I mean, if we do continue to go for that long, then okay, I probably quick scalp. But that quick scalp could turn into a quick short fast. So I want to preserve capital. Be careful, because remember, the game is not how much you're getting, it's how much it costs. You don't want to say, oh, I can make 1,000, I can make 1,000 quick, but you can lose 1,000 quick. You know, if you don't know where the market is at, you want to be on the right side of the market. The market does go up and down, but you don't want to catch it going up when it's already extended at the top, and you don't want to go down when it's already extended at the bottom. That's the catch. But we are in range. Can we go long? Yeah, possibly. But can I see a short come in? Possibly. We're going to see. Market got to open, though. I want to be careful. All right, so we do got a 4-hour fair value gap right here. So we're going to plant these zones. 4-hour fair value gap right here. Market opens up in 6 more minutes. All right, on ES2. Sorry if I wink my eye. I like to the candles be so sharp, like the wicks and the candles be so sharp that even though I got contacts in, I like to give a nice little study on it. Because my computer got this glaze on it, like this glaze. It got this reflection that it gives off this sharp look on this OLED. So it's like kind of weird to me. That's why I be squinting sometimes. Because the candle colors and stuff is so sharp looking. 4-hour fair value gap right here. 4-hour demand right here. Sorry, y'all. Allergies. 4-hour demand right here. Right there. 4-hour right here. Yo, what's up, trucking? Yo, fam, that's what I'm trying to learn, the bias. The same thing you were explaining yesterday. Market structure, I watched the video and it says the market seeks liquidity. Yes, it does. We had a big liquidity right here, right? The market seeks liquidity. The market can seek liquidity going up. The market can seek liquidity going down. For example, when you're on a higher time frame, I go to the highest time frame right now, to the weekly. It could be monthly. It could be months, right? Where do you see liquidity at on a months, right? On a weekly, right here. The market came down right here. You see this move right here on this wick? You see this wick right here? The market came down. I don't know if y'all can see. Let me look at my stream. The market came down right here and tapped this liquidity on the weekly. Does it mean this weekly been here for the longest, and we constantly grinded all the way to the highs until it finally didn't want to break and make double highs and came all the way down for this liquidity, right? We found a bounce point. Where was that bounce point? The bounce point was right here. When the market looks for liquidity, it tends to take out that liquidity, look for a bounce, and go in the opposite direction. That's on a weekly. But you're not trading the weekly, which you can. If the market is going in that direction, you can use that as confirmation. But you're not gonna use the weekly as a daily bias, because the weekly is high as heck. It's gonna take weeks for that to go for the, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna take weeks. But this is an example of how the market looks for liquidity, like right here, looks for liquid and looks for the bounce, right? And goes the opposite direction, right? Seeks liquidity, looks for a nice bounce, and goes the opposite direction to look for more liquidity. It looks for sell side liquidity. It also looks for buy side liquidity, right? And that could be on the daily too. Let's go to a daily. Right? Let's look for a daily. Let's see. Same thing on the daily. Seek liquidity. Look for a bounce. Had a retest. Go long. Seek liquidity. Seek liquidity. Had a bounce right here at this level. Had a bounce at this level right here or at this level right here. Seek this liquidity. Had a bounce. Respected that bounce. And what it did. Went long. We still got an open gap right here that we're gonna fill soon. I can see it. Bro, I'm letting y'all know right now. We're gonna get this fill. This fill right here. Y'all see this fill? Keep your eyes on this gap right here on the daily. That's getting filled. So whenever we seek liquidity, whatever is above, or we're going high and then we reject, expect that. Man, I put my money on it. We're going back to that spot. That spot needs to be filled. It's an imbalance. It's a big imbalance. I'm just letting y'all know. It's going to happen. Not financial advice. Just my opinion. Anyways, back to it. Right? The market looks for liquidity. What else do you see liquidity? We have liquidity down here. Right? We can still go into that. The market is going to go for that liquidity, but I bet you it's going to come here right here and bounce. It's going to fill this liquidity, fill this imbalance, and bounce somewhere right here. Or maybe bounce right here. Or maybe come all the way down and bounce right here. Look, we got more, bro. We got more imbalances. Right? We still got so much more that we could fill. But right now, we're looking for this liquidity above. See right here? This is what it looks like the market is targeting. The market is targeting this high. The reason why I think that the market is going higher is because we had the big bounce from the weekly. That was a big move. This right here, when we had that Trump sell-off tariffs, that was a big move. So that filled in enough space for more buyers to come in and go higher. To me, that's what I'm seeing, right? Gaps always get filled. You know them gaps getting filled, bro. I don't know when, I don't know how, but when you start seeing that rejection at these highs, if I start seeing rejection at these highs, when we get to these highs and we start seeing rejection or it taps out and fills in and we see that CISD get filled in, bro, and that change of structure, them shorts coming in, bro. They coming in, bro. Them gaps gotta get filled. I haven't seen gaps like, oh, wait a minute. Also right here. Oh my God. Bro, this textbook, bro. It's so textbook. Bro, when you see candles like this, it's ICT. When you see wicks gap up like this, bro. Oh my goodness. And the market's about to open in 2 seconds. That's getting filled. This is getting filled. Oh my goodness, bro. Them shorts gonna come in. I don't know when, but they gonna come in. But right now, we're going for that long. The market is looking for that long liquidity. Market's open, by the way. Bro, I'm just excited. This is why I love this stuff, bro. It's so cool, bro. So cool. All right, so we in this range right now. We got a lot more. Even on the 1 hour, we got a lot of liquidity. But where's the market looking for liquidity on this range? Where's it looking for? Is it going for these highs? Right? Look at like the daily. See, we still got buy side liquidity, BSL, buy side liquidity at these highs. Are we targeting that? Are we going to target this and continue to go long? Or are we going to target this sell side, buy side liquidity and continue to go short? Or reverse it, go short? What is it? I can see us hitting this liquidity and maybe having a reversal. Or I can see us hitting this liquidity, having a reversal at this point right here and bouncing. We're going to see. But for the most part, we're looking for a bounce. I want to see where we can get in long. Do I want to buy in long right now? Or do I want to wait and see if it's going to reject and go short and then get the bounce? You could always catch the shorts. Don't get me wrong. You got a lot of look. You got a lot of sell side right here. Look, liquidity. Does it want to continue to go long and continue to push, or does it want to reject at these highs, these equal highs, and go short, fill this in, get the bounce, and go long? You see what I'm saying? Just make sure you're on the right side of the market. ES. We got a lot of I'm not gonna take the trade just yet. It's no rush, you know. I don't have to rush this market. It's gonna come to me. So we got a 4 hour fair value gap right here that we could bounce off of. Fill this in, right? 4 hour fair value gap. I want to get out this range. I don't like this range. I really don't. I'm not ready to trade just yet because I feel like I'm gonna just bounce up and down. And on the footprints, it's looking long, but at the same time, it's still looking short. So 4 hour fair value gap right here, right? You could also get a bounce right here. Like, look at this wick. This could be a bounce point, half point right here. I'm gonna make that red for potential bounce. bounce, maybe. You know, you always want to chart your stuff and say what you're seeing. You always want to put what you see. You don't want to always go off your mind. You want to chart. You want to type this stuff in. So when you see it, it makes sense to you and why you put it. You know, got the bounce. See how this market's still in range? We didn't get the break low, break high. I'm not about to trade that. Until I see breaker structure, I'm trading. If I don't see breaker structure, I'm not trading. That's how I trade. That's what I mean by breaker structure. I want to see that candle close. If that candle closes below or that candle closes above, I'm taking that trade. If it does not close, it's scalping. That's how I see it. 4 hour right here. 4 hour demand right here on ES. We also got a 4 hour demand on NQ, which I put already. We got a bounce point. We might be going short. Look at this right here, bro. Boom. Look at this. Look at this right here. Look at this gap. Another gap. Look at that. When you see 2 wicks like this, when you see 2 wicks, come on. When you see 2 wicks like this bound to get filled. I don't know when or how it's going to get filled. That has to be filled. Got a lot of imbalances to the low. ES is above the previous day high. Are we going to fill in that buy side liquidity and get that rejection? We also got a 4 hour right here with a 4 hour demand. I got to watch this though because it's important. 4 hour fair value gap right here. 4 hour IFVG right here. Right? No rush, you know. You ain't gotta rush this market. The market gonna do what it want. The last 2 days, the market pumped green, strong green. You see all this extension? Look at all this overextension. What does it look like to you? It looks like it wants to go sideways. You got so many ups, so many downs, and then what happens when it goes up and down? It goes consolidation. You see that? When it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. Guess what you get? Consolidation. Be very mindful. This could be consolidation. You can get faked out. We got the fair value gap right here. We also got a supply zone right here. 4 hour supply. All right. Can this be a rejection point for the shorts? We're gonna see. Or we're gonna continue to push through this and go long. If we get this break above this, I'm going long. To see if we can tap into that buy side liquidity. If we don't and we get this rejection, I'm gonna wait for the shorts to play out, get more confirmation, and go short. Just that simple. What am I changing this to? 4 hour. 4 hour supply zone right here. All right, we got our zones. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm gonna look at NQ because I forgot about that too. All right, let's see what else we got. Oh, yes, beautiful. Right here. 1 hour supply right here that we could potentially reject off of. 1 hour right here. We also got a 1 hour fair value gap right here that we could reject off of. I like this wick right here. Let me put this. I'm gonna put that as a green. I like that line. Let me also put this 1 hour fair value gap right here. Right here. All right, let's change that to fair value gap. 1 hour fair value gap. No, IFVG, my bad. Because it's an inverse IFVG. If it's, it's the opposite of going long. It's going short. Right? Put that in the back. Remember, we're not racing this market. It is what it is. All right, see the sellers? No sellers on the books. We see a lot of buyers, but that don't mean anything. Don't get fear of missing out. Don't feel FOMO. Just because you're not catching a trade. If you are, hey, that's what's up. All right, let's see what else we got. We got 23 minutes until this close. We got news in 10 more minutes. So be mindful of that, y'all. News in 10 more minutes. We're getting that push above this hour fair value gap. We tapped this wick right here and we just respected it. Let me see right here. Let me put this right here. Put that right there. Also for ES, I'm gonna go down to a 1 hour. We're pushing to this 4 hour. All right, let's see. See if we got any more zones. Just trying to make it more clear on me so I can see. All right, 15 minute, 30 minute. So we got a 30 minute. All right, bet. Bet. Put these lines right here. More confirmation, the better. All right, bet. All right, what else we got on ES? Don't trip, y'all. We're not missing nothing. I promise you. So because you see a big move, don't mean nothing's happening. This market can drop in a heartbeat. 30-minute on ES. Tap into that. All right, let's see. All right, bet. Let's get it. Ooh. Okay, that was a bounce point right here. Sure. We bounce at this level. You know what? I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that right there. I'm not gonna mess with that. Let's get back to the point where we was at. All right, so let's get to where we at right now. Okay, 30-minute. I'm also go down to a 15-minute. All right, that's cool. What else we got? Let me get rid of this line right here. Get rid of this line. All right, so we got a fair value gap, a previous day high, we got a 4-hour supply, and we got a 1-hour supply, I think. 1-hour supply. No, 4-hour. We got a 4-hour fair value gap, a 1-hour supply. So we in this box right now. Let me make it a different color so y'all can see it. I know it's a little odd looking. Let me change it to a more smoother color so y'all can see it better. Even on ES, let me see, do we have anything that's throwing me off? If I could find something that could be nice to use, let's see. Go to a 30-minute. Okay, that ain't really nothing. Goodness. Go to 1 hour. Alright, nothing. Alright, bet. Footprint still strong for the longs. We are overextended. We are tapping to this 1 hour supply zone. Go down to a 5-minute. I did not want to buy right here. That's the catch. I did not want to buy right here. All right, boom. Keep this on the 15 minutes. So we're pushing into this supply zone. We're gonna see what happens right here. Pushing into that supply. We're gonna see. See about that close. Oh shoot, I got too many contracts on. Excuse me, y'all. Man, we so overextended. Not even funny. Got a nice little gap right here. Rejection. I want to see. What happens right here. I need more confirmation. Let's see. Hold up. On a 5-minute. Did we get the break? We got the break on a 5-minute, right? We got the break on a 5-minute. We're going to see a retracement. I want to see us close on a 15-minute. I want to see where this 15-minute going to close at. Once I see what this 15-minute closes, then I'm going to see about a trade. I want to wait 4 more minutes. Actually, let's wait for news. News comes out in 5 more minutes. Or 4 more minutes. Let's be mindful of that. We got a fair value gap right here. See if this is going to continue long. This is a nice little long, probably. Let's see. So on the 5-minute, we got the breaker structure, which I like. But the thing is, we got the rejection off the 1 hour supply zone, which I don't like. Dang, that soaked up quick. Oh my goodness, you didn't even give the longs a chance to tap into this, build into this, and just go. Wow, that's so disrespectful. Put this right here. I was down 400 and made 1,300 plus. Now I'm up 700. That's what's up. Wow, we just tapped into that fair value gap and just didn't even give it a second thought. Oh my goodness, y'all. This market is volatile. News is coming in a few minutes. I'm just letting y'all know. We sitting on hands. They didn't even give us a chance to bounce off this fair value gap. Y'all see that? Jeez, y'all didn't even give us a chance, huh? Quick little bounce right here. But we look like we about to move sideways. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. 15-minute closes in 3 more minutes. We're gonna see. Man, these longs are incredible. Incredible. Any pullback I'm getting, I'm taking that long. Because it looks like it doesn't want to break. Right? We're getting that push with that follow through right here. Rejected right here. Yeah, we got that push right here. Let me see on the 4-hour to make sure that I ain't tripping. Wow, we really got that push. Right here. Wow. Man, I would love to see that pullback and get a bounce for a long. I would love to see us get long. I want to see a nice pullback. All right, that news is about to come out in a couple more minutes. We gotta be careful. So I guess the market wants to go long. I don't really see any shorts. Unless it wants to drop. You know, the market can do whatever it wants. 16 more minutes until this 1 hour candle close. Uh-oh, what we doing? 15-minute candle about to close. If we can get that, if we get that close above this high right here, these 3 highs, 1, 2, 3. Hey, I might see a retracement and go long. We get that rejection right now on the 5-minute. Let me see if I see anything. I gotta look, check out some liquidity. Let me see if any more liquidity was tapped out. Rejection. Got a buff. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, this is a tricky spot for a lot of players. This is a tricky spot for a lot of traders right now. So we gotta be careful. Invalid, 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 invalid. Well, maybe not invalid. I ain't gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say invalid. Let me just add more blocks. The more I add, the better. I think we're gonna break this too, though. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting, y'all. We got 30 seconds left until that candle, to that 15-minute candle close. The patience. We gotta have patience. We also got a demand zone, which I like to see get filled right here. If we can get a bounce right here, maybe that would be nice. Maybe an entry right here. Let's see. Oh, not an entry right here, like an entry. Maybe an entry right here. 15-minute about to print. 15-minute about to print. Uh-oh. And we didn't get the close. What that's about. Let's see what that's about. I don't like that. We're gonna see 15 minutes on this one. We didn't get the close, so that's alarming. We getting a bounce at that. We getting a bounce at the previous day high. Are we gonna respect this fair value gap? No, not this one. The inverse one right here. We gonna see. What's up? What's up, Abdul? What's good? And we just being patient, man. We gotta wait. We didn't get the close. We didn't get the close. I mean, we closed, but we didn't get a full close, which I don't like. Because we had a high. We had a higher supply zone, and this could be a big rejection. You might see a pump, but the thing is, I just look at the rejection on the 5-minute. I don't like that. Look at the rejection on the 15-minute. I don't like that. This might be shorts. We're gonna see. Gotta be careful. We tied into that 4-hour. Look, 4-hour supply on ES. Are we going for that buy side, or are we gonna reject that buy side? We're gonna see. We're getting that push. Let me look at this real quick. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the longs. They're not speaking to me. They're not speaking to me, chat. Let's see. This is a tough spot. But we are above that previous day high, though. That's the catch. But then I like that 5-minute. Ooh, I like this. I like this. I like this for a push. But then again, that rejection on that 1 hour. We got that 1 hour right here, right? Look. 1 hour right here, but look. Right? 1 hour right here. Supply zone. But the thing is, on a 5-minute, we rejected off of it. And we bounced at the previous day high. This could be ping-ponging. I'm gonna sit on hands. I don't like it. I don't like it. It looks clean, but I don't like it. What y'all think? Let me know in the chat. What y'all thinking? I got a few zones. We in range. Y'all see this, right? We in this range. Right? We're bouncing at the previous day high. We're bouncing at the 4 hours on supply zone. Are we gonna break through this and continue to push long, or are we gonna continue to sideways and go short? I didn't get confirmation on the 15-minute. There was no 15-minute confirmation to go long. Right? I don't like that. I just don't like that. I didn't get the close. Y'all know how I feel about the closes. If I don't get a close above these highs, I'm not taking the trade. Even if it pumped 1,000 ticks, I'm not taking it. Because you don't want to get faked out. Right? You don't want to get faked out. The 15-minute gonna tell you that fake. The 15-minute gonna give you that fake out, and that 15-minute gonna give you that consolidation. See, I don't like it. We should have been pumping right now. Even though we're respecting this inverse fair value gap, I like the inverse, respect it. But the thing is, I don't like it. I don't like it. Makes me want to wait until this 1 hour close. That's what it makes me feel like. I want to wait 11 more minutes. I mean, there's no sellers on the tape. You might see a push though. I don't know. I don't like how it looks, y'all. I don't like how we didn't get the close. I don't like how we didn't get the close on the 15-minute. And then we right underneath on this 15-minute. Look at this. Let me see about this right here. Look at that. If we stay above this, it might go long. Let me see. 15-minute. Man, this is a tough one because we in this range. 15-minute on ES. I don't know. We are building up though. Nice build up. I like that build up. I like that build up. Nah. Not feeling it. If you caught this long, you caught opening range. You just saw a big drop. They just caught it, but I don't see it. I see us rejecting off this 1 hour supply. That's sketchy. I see us rejecting off this fair value gap, this 4 hour fair value gap. That's sketchy. I just don't see it. Might have to wait 10 minutes until this market closes. But we're gonna see if we can get the close above on the 1 hour. Also, let me see on 30-minute. If we can get the close above of these highs, then I might go take a long. But if we don't, man, I don't know. Y'all see it, right? It's looking a little sketchy. I don't know. Looking sketchy. I don't like it. Footprints look confused. I don't see the sellers drawing up. I don't see the buyers drawing up. It just looks confused. It just looks confused. I just don't like it. I'm about to get rid of this. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I don't like it, y'all. I knew it was gonna base like that. I just knew it was gonna do that. Are we building down? Uh-oh. Are these shorts coming in? Uh-oh. Are we getting the sellers? Uh-oh, no. I'm trying to get more confirmation. We didn't get the close. Did we get the breaker structure? I don't know. No, we didn't. I don't like it. Here come them shorts. Them shorts are heavy. Them shorts are heavy. There's no sellers on the books. I mean, there's no buyers on the books. Like drop into this right here. 1 hour right here. Let's see. 4 hour. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah. Look at a 1 minute. See if we can get a retracement. I can get into a short. See if these shorts come in. All right, buyers buying up the thing. Yeah, yada yada yada. Nice buy up. Nice buy up. Keep buying it up. Look at a 5 minute. Look at the 3 minute. Wait for the next candle to close. We got news at 9 o'clock. Dang, we got news at 9 o'clock too. We had a range that everybody's like trying to figure out which way we're gonna go. All right, can we reject? Or dang, ES is pumping. That's what's crazy. ES is pumping, and Q is pumping. Hold up. This is rejection. Just waiting, y'all. Just trying to get more confirmation. More confirmation. Ooh, this is a fight. This is a big fight, y'all. I'm gonna wait 20 more seconds. 10 to 20 more seconds. See if I catch it before news come out. Big fight, y'all. Still gotta be patient. Still gotta be patient because the footprints look good on a 5 minute, but I don't know. They're trying to hold this market up. I ain't gonna lie. The buyers are trying to hold this position, y'all. I don't know. We're gonna see. I'm just still being patient. Still gotta be patient. It's a tough spot for a lot of traders right now. We got 19 seconds in that 5 minute closes. We gotta be careful. Buyers are holding this position, y'all. Buyers are still holding this position. They're trying to hold this mud, boy. They trying to hold this, bro. They trying to hold this. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. They are not playing. Yeah, they pushing. You suckers. Oh my. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Can we get one more push? Or is a sell-off about to happen? You gotta be patient. Hey, you know, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You got. They really trying to hold this level. They trying to hold this level. I'm not taking the trend until I see confirmation. These sellers, these buyers want to give up. Looks like the sellers. I mean, it looks like the buyers. I don't know. Looks like the sellers are getting absorbed. It's a tough spot. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough spot for the man, this is a tough spot. It's a tough spot, y'all. This is a tough spot. We got news in 4 minutes. That's why everybody's waiting. Okay, I think I should wait. I think it's best that I wait. We're gonna see. Right here. I'm selling. I'm gonna sell. Put my stop right here. I'm gonna try to get in early just in case that big drop comes in. Maybe I got in too early. Maybe I got in too early. We're gonna see. Boy, gotta drop. Hey, it do, but hey, it don't have to right now. That's the thing. It don't have to. It don't have to drop. That's the catch. Come on, come on, come on, buys. Just dry up already. Hey, I just want these buys to dry up. All right, now we up. That's wild. We down, we down. Okay. Let's see what we got. What we got. All right, I'm getting out. I'm taking out some. I'm taking out partials. It wants to bounce right here. I'm down 230. I'm gonna have to hold this. I'm gonna have to hold this. You know what? I'm getting out of this. I'm getting out of it. It's pushing. It's pushing. They held that. Hey, you said it had to drop, but I thought they was gonna drop, but I got faked out. But we're gonna still get in. If the play happens again, we're gonna get back in. Don't go in too heavy, yo. I'm telling you, if you be careful. My kid crying in the back. Be careful, y'all. Just be mindful that this market, they waiting on news. Let's wait. News come out 2 minutes. We gonna get into a trade. I should have just waited, but that's okay. I've been down before. We're gonna pick it up again. It is what it is. My risk for the day is 1,000. That's always been my max on days is 1,000. Almost like 1,100. If you can't risk 1,000, don't do it. Please. Just recognize how much you're willing to spend on your accounts. I'm already down 334, so I only got like 670 left. Right? So be mindful. Don't spend too much. Don't blow your accounts. This market is choppy. Remember, we're waiting on news. We got 1 more minute until news. We're waiting on news, y'all. Which is, what is it again? Which is, ISM services PMI. We got 1 more minute. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. PMI about to come out. 50 seconds. That's why that's why you gotta sit out before the news come out, because you get that consolidation. News come out, you get the volume. You feel me? News come out, you get that volume. Oh, my hair looking crazy. All right, we're down 334, but that's cool. That's cool. I ain't even tripping. It is what it is. You know, it is what it is. That boy say it gotta drop. It gotta do it. That would wait, Qatar gotta drop. That's only right. I feel that too. Trust me, I do. 15 minute just printed. 15-minute news just came out. Drop just happened. So fake. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hey! Oh my goodness, yo! Woo! Woo! Hey, yo! I'm capitalizing off that. Let's go. I'm in that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Want to see a push? Don't get into a trade if you're not gonna take this risk. I gotta get out. It's pushing too much. I'm about to risk too much. I'm risking too much. I'm out. 1362. I'm out. Dang. Yo, that was a crazy trade. You know what? Dang, oh, that was a gamble. Hold up. Dang, that was a tough trade. I ain't gonna lie. That was a tough trade. I'm down 13. Damn, I'm down 13, but it's all good though. It is what it is. No emotion. Let's get it. You know what? I'm gonna try a different scenario. They didn't give it. I should have stayed in that. I should have stayed in that trade, bro. I should have stayed in that trade. That trade would have played out. Man, they making that move happen so fast. They didn't even get me in at the entry. I saw that. Amazing. Almost entered, but I saw that nasty pullback. Yeah, that pullback, it was crazy. I thought it was going to continue to drop, but it didn't. I thought it was going to respect this this right here. This is the reason why I got back in it, because I was like, yeah, this is right here, close right here. No. It didn't care what I did. It said, yeah, okay. That thing said, yeah, all right, yeah, sure. You can try to get in. I thought we was gonna reject off this and continue to go short. That's why I got into the shorts. But we're fighting now. Big fight. Not trying to risk this account too much. We're in a tricky area, y'all. This is a tricky area. Everybody's trying to figure out which way to go. Dang, boy, they got me. That's all good though, you know. It is. It happens. It happens. All right, all right. That was a quick scalp short. I take that. I take that. Before we start pushing. Short still coming in. Y'all be careful, bro. Y'all be careful. Y'all be careful. I'm scalping right now. Man, these shorts, man, they tough. It's tough. It's a tough area. Two. We got to balance the field right here. Two, bro. Hey, I didn't think it was gonna be that crazy. Be careful, please. Be careful. Don't blow those accounts. Be careful. I still got a good drawdown on mine, so I gotta be careful on mine too. But I'm taking that risk. I might add more in this. I might add more in this. Hold up. If we got any imbalances right there, I'm adding more. If we can go back up into that balance and drop back down, I'm gonna add more to the shorts. Hey, be mindful. I'm saying I'm going to the shorts. You don't have to follow my trade. All right, y'all be careful. If I see that imbalance get filled by 21,700, 725, 21,725, 21,725, 21,725, and 21,100. If this can get filled, I would like to see that get filled. I need to see this get filled before I go into the shorts. Hold up, wait a minute. I want to see it fill it. If it don't fill it, then we're going to continue to go. Damn, we'll continue to go short like that. That's tough. That's tough. Big rejection, though. Big old gap right here, too. Man, we got a lot. Okay, so we got to be careful. We rejected off the 1 hour, right? We rejected off the 1 hour. We got below the previous day high. We still got an imbalance right here, an imbalance right here. Man, we got a lot. We got to see if this going to continue to go short. It's going to continue to fake us out. We got to see, because this is a tricky spot, y'all. This is a tricky spot. Please be careful. Please don't risk too much. Please. Be careful. If you're willing to risk it. But if you're not, just don't do it. Just please be careful. I'm down 724 right now. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't get faked out. Excuse me. Can ES continue to drop and hold this level? Let's see. 1 hour. 1 hour closed. Man, that was a big drop. Yo, that was a big drop. What are we doing? What are we doing? Katara said she almost entered. Ooh, be careful. This is not for this market is not for the weak. Be careful. Unless you want to play with like a micro or something. You do what you want. I'm still looking for a short, but I'm trying to make sure that we're getting that confirmation that it wants to continue to go short. Which it is. What are we reaching? What are we reaching for? Are we reaching for that liquidity at the lows again? Hold up. No way. No way we going for that. Really? Nah. Ain't no way. I'm waiting. They're not trying to get confirmation, y'all. They're just dumping this market quick. Gotta be careful though. The print's still negative though. Tough spot. Nah, I don't like that. You get absorbed. You get absorbed in that. You get absorbed in that. You get absorbed in that. Will the short continue to push, or are they gonna figure us out from hitting this line? It's getting heavy. The sellers are getting heavy, but they keep getting absorbed. Okay, never mind. Here they come. Damn, they just, man, that's tricky. That's tricky. I couldn't get to that short. I didn't see a good entry. I can't see it. I couldn't take that. I can't take that. Gotta be careful. You're gonna bounce. Try for a short here. So we can get that continuation of that push. Didn't give us that push. Damn, that was tough. That was tough. That's tough. That's tough. Wow, down 2,000. Damn. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Damn. That was a tough play. I tried to go in for that second wick. I'm gonna have to get it off, bro. That's it. I'm gonna have to lock out. Might have to lock it out, y'all. If I do anything else, I'm gonna be gambling. Might have to just accept my 2,000 loss and call it a day. All right, damn, this right here messed me up. That right here, whatever this is, oh my goodness, bro. This is why you don't treat PMI. My goodness. Stressed out. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. We're getting that bounce. How we gonna get that bounce? Man, they didn't give us no good confirmation for the shorts to continue to come in. They just kept dumping it. Hold on, y'all. All right, we back. Man, they just pushing. Man, they just push this market back up. We back. I know, Nick. I know. Well, I tried, bro. I tried. My max on here is all the way to 4,000. My max. I'm down 2,000, so I got a couple left, couple of G's left. But it is what it is, you know. You pass them, you blow them. You pass them, you blow them. But hey, just make sure that if you gonna take that risk, you take that risk. I can't be mad. It is what it is. I gotta accept that loss. On the 15-minute candle, will that be considered a gap to the long wicks? Let's see. On the 15-minute, yeah. I mean, we can. I can see it. Oh, these longs coming in good. Oh, they just taking off, bro. They take off, and it bounced at this. It bounced at this liquidity so perfectly. I should have just waited. And we got the close. I got greedy. Y'all seen the sign of me getting greedy? Y'all seen the sign of me not following my rules? Two things I did. Not follow my rules, got greedy. Y'all see me do two things. Not follow my rules, got greedy on my account. Shame on me. It is what it is, you know? It happens. It is what it is. And I was just talking about this earlier. I'm gonna have to post this. Sizing too heavy. Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, yeah, you can. That bounce would have been nice to get into. I was too busy stressing out. Nice little wick too. Man, that bounce is crazy. Am I lying? Goodness. Good job. Good job. Good job. Proud of you. For real. Good job. Do that. Nice. Good. Nice. 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 At least somebody making money. Hey, at least somebody making money. I fumbled that. I ain't gonna lie. I fumbled that, y'all. Y'all see me fumble. Big time. I got greedy. I didn't see the plate. I didn't see the plate clearly. I got greedy. Y'all saw my greed. At least y'all seen. I'm being honest. Y'all saw my greed. It came out. I saw a big move. I let the news get to my head and just fumbled. Straight fumbled. I take full responsibility on my trading today. On the 1 minute? Wait, what you talking about? On the 1 minute? You told me, yeah, like the gap right here? Yeah. I mean, I see that. Yeah, your account blue? No. I still got a couple thousand in a drawdown. Once that's gone, that's it. That's it. Then the PA is gone. So I can't, you know. I see the imbalance. I want to take it, but I want to see a good. Wait a minute. I'm taking it. I want to see a skid fill right here. I might take out half right here. Let's see about 50 right here. Wow. Wow, you dropped that heavy? That's okay. You know what? Wow, you faked me out. You didn't fake me out. I'm gonna put my stop. I want to see that balance get filled. That would be so nice if it do get filled. If it don't get filled, then shame on me. I'm risking the account right now, y'all. I made a decision to risk the account. I want to see what happens right here. Don't be doing this. Hey, I gamble. I do. Sometimes I find myself gambling. But I would like to see this trade get played out. I would like to see us fill that imbalance. Oh, 15-minute closes in 15. Oh my goodness, bro. Come on. Let's see. 15 minutes, 5 minutes. 15 minutes about to close. I might have to get out the trade. I might have to get out the trade. I might have to get out the trade, y'all. We also got an imbalance right here below. Goofy. I mean, fair value got right here. Goofy boy, you said you gonna wait for the close. You said you gonna wait for the break. Make mistakes is all about you pushing forward and recovering. I blew 2 of my accounts yesterday with me getting emotional. I feel you. And watch me feel it. Why we push with no confirmation saying we're going long? To me, this is not confirmation. This is not confirmation. This is BS. We'll just pass another one. It is what it is. You know? Are we going to fill in balance right now? With no confirmation that we just... I got emotional, y'all. I couldn't hold the trade. Emotions. I went too heavy. I sized too heavy out of my account. Gotta be careful. I sized too heavy, y'all. Imbalance got filled. I can go ahead and press that right there. See if we can hold this level. Let's put it together. Let's get it. No sellers on this tape, bro. Dang, no sellers on this tape. It's crazy. Hold on, I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm gonna put my stop up tight. Actually, never mind. I'll stay right here. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm trash. Trash trader. Trash trader. Oh my goodness. Now we in this range. Now we want to go sideways. But it's okay though. Yeah. Down a thou wow. Down 3 thou wow. Goodness, bro. We make mistakes. You're right. We make mistakes. Found myself gambling. Dang, man. I can't believe it. I thought I was going to. I saw the big move. Should have caught my trade. I went into outside. Way too heavy. Thought I heard something. I sized way too heavy, y'all. Way too heavy. Might have to just preserve the capital. This push is not. I don't like how this push looks. I just don't like it. Market is giving me the. I don't like it. We in this range now. We in this range now. 5 minutes about to print. See if we can get that push. 5 minutes just print it. Hey, I might have to just take my loss. I might have to take my loss. I'm gonna try one more trade and see what happens. I might have to take my loss and just call it a day. Yeah. That push is crazy. Just straight buying it up. Bro, it just looks so odd, man. Bro, this market really went like in a second. Y'all seen that? It happened. It literally just went bing bop bop. If I would have held that short, I would have been done out of the trade. Sometimes you can hold if you willing to get into the news trade and put your stop and just accept it doing news. It happens. But I knew that PMI was gonna be crazy. I should have just stayed out of it. I should have just waited my turn. When I saw that market hit that bottom, I should have just waited my turn. But no, I want to rush. Man, we were just talking about this. Oh my goodness. That's what I mean by being tested. We tested, y'all. We are always tested, right? If we die with him, we also live with him. If we endure hardship, we reign with him. If we deny him, he denies us. If we are unfaithful, he remains faithful. So we gotta remain faithful. Stay faithful. Stay in God. Do the right thing. Yeah, I'm gonna just accept this, y'all. I think I did enough damage today. Yeah. If I can see another trade, I might take it. If I don't, then you know it is what it is. I think I did enough damage. It'll be my 300 PA pass and blown. Man, this market is just doing whatever it wants. It doesn't have no clear direction. We're moving sideways. I had a feeling it was gonna be sideways today because we didn't have no break, right? We didn't have a break below. We didn't have a break above. Follow my rules. No break below. No break above. Yeah. Yeah, I might have to get off though. I think it's best that I get off. These shorts are coming in though. Heavy. Yeah, I'm done. I gotta get off, y'all. I think this is it. I think I did went too heavy. All them profits I made all those days, I was just keep doing good. I blew almost a week worth of profits in like a day. That's how fast you can blow profits. All those days, yesterday, the day before that, or Friday, I was just doing so good, and I blew all of those profits, and literally like that. Yeah, it's okay though. And you know how the trailing drawdown follows, so I hate that. I really don't like. I don't like. That's one of my worst things I hate about trailing drawdowns. It follows when you do profit. It follows. I don't like that. But hey, it happens, you know. You pass them, you take payouts, you blow them, and then, but you gotta, man, these markets will get you mixed up. Yo, tell me this is a good play. Tell me, please tell me this is it. Man, the sellers are trying to push that part, bro. They're trying to push this market down. But we in range. We in range. I blew my accounts, one 1,500 and the other 1,453. When? Just now or yesterday? Hey, I mean, it is what it is, bro. We gonna blow them together. We gonna pass them together. Thank God that we get a second chance. You know, thank God that we get more chances, chance after chance after chance to try to make a difference. We not gonna be overnight million. But one day, you know, one day we might catch a trade together one day, y'all, and we're gonna see it, and it's just gonna play us out. It's gonna pay for us, just big time. But the more we stay disciplined, committed to our rules, you know, don't let the emotions take us over, we're gonna do good. We're gonna see ourselves maybe down a year down the line, up, really up, sharing crazy stories. So we just gotta stay strong. This to me is a learning curve. I gambled. I found myself gambling. I went heavy. I thought that I saw this volatility. When I saw volatility, the gamble came out of me. The gambler came out, right? But it is what it is. At least I still got the account. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to lock it out, bro. I locked it out. I locked it out. I don't like how the market looks. I don't like what I'm seeing. And the play might play out now. You know, it could play out right now. But this sideways, I'm just not feeling it. I don't want to wait a whole another hour or two just for this market to play out. I did the best I could, you know. I got greedy. I got greedy right here. Some shorts was it, bro. Oh, they were perfect. Yeah, they were perfect. Yeah. I try to go for that second wave. I try to go for this right here. I try to go for that second liquidity right here. We caught this one and it just bounced. I went 50. I went straight my max. I maxed the whole contracts out. Right? Maxed it out. Sold right here. I mean, I bought right here, then sold because I wanted to sell right here. But I bought it up because I seen the news will come out. And I tried to sell again. I was up a little bit. And then I sold again on this candle, thinking it was going to push more to this wick. And shot back up on us. Retrace. And look at that. Pop up. Oh, I should have waited a second. I could have gotten into this move. But oh well. No. I'm not a full-time trader. Nah. I mean, I do personal work sometimes, but I'm trying to be a full-time trader. I can be, but I think it's best to have something on the side just in case, you know, you blow too much money. That's what I do. If I try to have a little work on the side without blowing, like over leveraging myself from here, then I'll be good. So I can keep on buying these accounts and keep on trading my live account. But yeah, nah. Well, it is what it is. You know, I just gotta keep on smiling. Shit, this, dang, y'all, I'm shocked. I did bad. I ain't do so good. I got caught up into the noise. I'm gonna have to post this though for sure. I'm gonna have to post this. All right, let's see. Let me go ahead and screenshot this. Dang, this is my biggest red day. Wow, like in a while. This was crazy. I haven't had a red day like this in a minute, y'all. I'm not kidding. This is why I only need five. This is why I only need 5 funded accounts. Cause I did this before, and I tell y'all that was not a good idea. This is why I don't need 5 funded accounts. Cause I find myself blowing them too fast. You work with one, you can prove yourself that you can work with one, which I can prove myself. Y'all know I'm a decent trader. I mean, sure, y'all all decent traders. It's just that it's the patience, man. The patience, the psychology, the commitment to your rules. You gotta tell yourself that every single morning you get on this computer. Stick to your rules. Don't break your rules. Now I gotta draw down about 800. So I gotta be careful. It was doing good, but it is what it is. Oh well. Man, thank y'all for being in the chat though. Retest. I couldn't see it in this noise. This is a lot of noise. You know? Yeah, of course we're gonna feel the imbalance. But at what cost? The constantly whipsawing up and down? Yeah. Alright. Well, let me go ahead and man, it was fun, y'all. I enjoyed the stream. I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed the stream. Y'all saw my emotions. Y'all got a chance to see my emotions come out. Y'all got a chance to see me fumble and really not take a good trade. You know what's crazy? You know what's even crazier? Y'all know what's even crazier? Hold on. Y'all know what's even crazier, bro? It's when this right here. This right here. This is what's crazier. We saw the rejection. We saw the trade play out. We saw a good entry for the shorts to come out. We seen that the rejection on the 15-minute, the 15-minute reject, and also the 1 hour supply get rejected off of. Man, we had how many confirmations that we seen for the shorts? Wait, hold on. We had this many confirmations. 1, we didn't get the break of structure, right? Right here, look at this big old word. 1, no break of structure, right? 2, underneath the previous day high. 3, right here, rejecting off that 1 hour supply zone. Confirmation after confirmation, man. And I didn't take the trade. I'm down 3,200. And, I'm just going to accept it. Pick it back up. Thank God that we still got the accounts. Thank God that we can live another day to trade again. That we can remain faithful and follow our rules. I mean, God bless y'all. I pray that y'all continue to see the charts easily. Follow y'all rules, take those good trades, and that's it, y'all. I think I'm gonna just stay on for like maybe 10 more minutes and then hop off. But yeah, so much confirmation. We didn't get the break, no 15-minute break. We got underneath the previous day high. Even though ES is still above his previous day high, that don't mean nothing. It's that respect. ES is going for that. ES is going for that buy side. NQ just doing what it wants. NQ just lagging. Yeah. Good trade. Good try. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Also, use that code, that guy on Apex. I'm gonna start trading my Apex account. If it starts lagging right, if I can get the settings, I still got my Apex PA too. If the settings are okay and I can trade Tradeovate on here too without it lagging, then I'm gonna do it. But if it starts lagging, I'm not gonna do it. But definitely get those codes. Nothing wrong with Apex. It's just that Tradeovate platform is so strong while streaming, it distorts everything. That's why y'all don't see me trade Apex on here, because of the Tradeovate platform itself. It distorts because it's just the platform itself is too strong for my computer while I'm streaming. I need a strong computer, but other than that, yeah. I still got my Apex PA that I trade sometimes. I got a lot of accounts I don't be trading. I just be leaving it and the subscription be rolling over like a dummy. Alright, yeah. Dang, confirmation after confirmation. No break, rejection. Expect a rejection. Off the 1 hour, right? Right here, right? Off the 1 hour supply, perfect. Off the 4 hour demand, off the 4 hour fair value gap, perfect. Right? Nice rejection. Could have caught that short, tapped into that liquidity. Now we got that liquidity bounce. Liquidity bounce right here. If we get the close above this, if we get the close, look, just know, if that close above this point, if this 15-minute close above this point, them loans coming in. Them loans coming in. Because we tapped into some liquidity. Just to let y'all know. I'm thinking these loans, if we get above these close right here, these loans coming in. So prepare for it. Other than that, yeah. We have news at 8 in 10 more minutes. You have news again at 10 more minutes. So you have news with actually news pass. I'm tripping. My bad. News pass. So that's it. You got other stuff, but that's it, y'all. 9:30 was news. Never mind. False alarm. Yeah. I didn't do so hot. But anyways, you know, it is what it is. I gambled. I was supposed to do that. I saw a good trade. I didn't take the trade. I got shaken out of the trade. News can't do that to you. But I bet if there was no news, I would have caught my trade. But it's all good, though. I'm going to do better. Tomorrow, I'm going to do better. Y'all catch me on stream tomorrow. We do better tomorrow. I'll pick the account back up. Try to get it back up. Recover those 3,000 that I lost. And we'll do better. I hope y'all really enjoyed the stream. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Tough. But hey, remember, this don't define me. It just makes me stronger. I mean, I would have liked a long, but it's too choppy. Chop fest, y'all. Chop fest. I wonder if we'll come back into this fair value you got right here and bounce. We'll see. Wonder if that will come back into this and bounce for that imbalance below. Maybe get that fill, hopefully. If not, then we're gonna continue to pump and go long. Got this, man. Just look at this gap. Oh my goodness. Should have caught this bounce. I should have used this at the bounce. That was my problem. I didn't use this as the rejection, and we closed above it. Duh. Follow this week too. Duh. Wow, boy. Didn't follow my rules. Rejection. Just 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'm saying, you know what's crazy? You know how you trade, right? You know how you be trading, and you know how when you trade and you go back and look at the play and you go, wow, how did I not see it? It's obvious now where the market was gonna go. This is what I'm getting. We didn't get the 15-minute close right here. I mean, the 5-minute close right here. Obvious rejection point. We didn't get the 1-minute close right here. Obvious rejection point. We got the 1 minute right here that closed above this wick on reversal. 3-bar reversal. Reversal. Fair value gap. Caught a quick little scalp into that imbalance above right here. Oh my goodness, bro. Just textbook and I missed it. Just straight textbook and I missed it. All because I let gambling get in the way. But that's okay. At least we live to see another day and trade. Whatever. I'm gonna post this on social media so they can see how I lost. Textbook trade and I missed it. Look at these shorts coming in. off this previous day, and also the rejection off this imbalance. Can we go and fill this on fair value gap right here? See, rejection, imbalance. Such a weird spot we in. I can see, man, we could probably go short. Y'all might see the shorts coming in. Hey, these shorts might come in, y'all. Maybe not. We're gonna see. It might get dried up. So be careful. See if they're gonna get a rejection at this point. I'm gonna spend some time with my kids. There we go. But then that's a fake out. So be mindful, y'all. It could be a fake out. But we are below that VWAP. We are below the previous day high on ES. We're gonna see if it's a bounce area. We're gonna see. Let's see. Man, these buyers soaked it up real quick. 55 minutes just printed. Let's see if I would have took this short, what would have happened? Let's see real quick. Kind of play with it a little bit. Bounce at the previous day high. Yeah, I might get this long. Might be a nice long. But then again, this range. This could be range. You know what I'm saying? This could be range. You could be range bound the whole time and don't actually see no long. Cause I see it pumping, but then I'm not getting confirmation that these are buyers. So yeah. Yeah, see? You would think the pump coming in until you start getting chopped up. See? Oh, not that. They just dropped just instantly. I was thinking about getting a short right here too. I wanted to see us getting into a short and tap into this fair value gap right here. With my stop above this high. Oh snap. $163 ticks. So I'd like to see it happen. That'd be a nice trade if it plays out. And we still respecting that previous day high on ES. I don't like that. Can these shorts come through? And this is a tough spot for a lot of traders right now. If you're in a trade, that's a tough spot. And if the play doesn't want to give up if the sellers don't want to come in and they keep on trying to push it down, then you know what you must go. Buy it. If the sellers don't come in and the buyers keep holding that level and this VWAP keep holding, what you do, you buy it. But if the sellers do come in, you sell it. This is VWAP right here. Trying to see if we're gonna hold this level. I don't see no sellers. I don't see no buyers on the books really. I don't see no true buyers. Uh-oh. Hey yo, this thing about I think this thing about to tank. I think it's about to tank. Uh-oh. It's getting absorbed. We're gonna see. Be careful though. These buyers could come in. If we get to a certain low, these buyers could come in. Let me see. What's that level at? That level is 21,685. 21,685. See if you can reach that point. I'm gonna take out partials. I'm gonna take out partials right here. Put my stop a little tight. Keep my stop tight. So I'm gonna push back up. Alright, alright. Alright, I like that. It's not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. I'll take it. It's a sideways trade, but I'll take it. Look at that push. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, these buyers are trying to hold this point. The buyers are trying to hold this point. The buyers are trying to hold it, y'all. See if this trade play out. This would have been a trade I would have took. And got my account back. But nah. Uh-oh. If these sellers dry up, I would have logged out. As soon as I see the sellers dry up, I would have got out. But you could tell the sellers are trying to push this market down. They are trying to push. They are literally trying to push this market. Got ES. We are underneath the previous day high. 5 minutes just printed on ES. I see in a 5 minute. This is a tough spot, y'all. All right, here come the shorts. All right, we hit first TP. I would have hit first TP, took out partials right there. And I'm trying to aim for this 84 level. I'm not trading no more, by the way. If y'all see my negative, I'm down because I went heavy at news. I'm trying to trade news. I gambled at news. But I locked out. I can't trade right now. I locked it out. Get that drop, no? I would like to see this market just plummet. I think it can happen. I really believe this market could happen. It could plummet. We're gonna see. I would like to see it happen. Right here, right now. Shoot, I'll probably add more right here too, for sure. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I might have would add more right here. But then he gonna that pump. It's always that pump, that little quick pump. The buyer's trying to come in. Unbelievable. I mean, I already took partials. If you would have got here, you would have took partials. But you hold that trade if you believe in the trade. Dang, big wicks. They are not trying to get this level up. Amazing. Amazing. They're trying to fight this level. Amazing. Wow, that was able to hold that level. Amazing. A lot of fake outs, y'all. And stopped out. Probably would have been stopped out at broke even anyway. Wow. I'm shocked. I am shocked that they pushed this up high enough to probably stop people out and go short again. We're gonna see. They might push it up just a tad bit more. Wow. Wow, we was close. Close. That's real close. That would have been a nice little scout right here though. Yeah, this is looking long. This probably was long this whole time. Wow, they had to push up on that. Amazing. Look at that. Now look at that drop. We almost stopped out too. Literally, almost stopped out. Amazing. Amazing. Wow. Absolutely amazing. You know you want to push down. Give it up. Give it up. Come on, come on. Uh-oh, hold on. Uh-oh. Sellers might be in trouble. Sellers might be in trouble. We're gonna see. We're sticking at the. Okay, never mind. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Sellers might be in trouble because we're holding up this VWAP. Well, we're gonna see if we're gonna break it. Okay, there you go. Give it up. Give it up. And they are not trying to give up this level. Hey, the buyers are not trying to give up this level. Amazing. They hold this level, y'all. Excuse me. Yeah, they holding this level big time, but we're gonna see. They trying their best. I mean, their best. I probably would have added more right here. I probably would have added more right here. Oh no, this fight, they fighting. I would have probably got out partials just to preserve capital. Wow, they're going back and forth. I know some people are targeting this VWAP right here. Some people are targeting this VWAP. They want this. Well, all right, y'all. Look, I'm about to go ahead and get off. It was fun. It was fun. I'm down 3,000 for the day. The market's finally going through. Finally, it takes forever though. I ain't gonna lie. That's why it's always good to find your trade in the first 30 minutes to an hour in the day. Get on, get off. But yeah, I hope y'all really enjoyed this session. Y'all seen my emotions and my gambling come out. But I pray that y'all have a good day, a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow on the stream. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Have a good day. You know, try to take the edge off. Yeah, they don't want to give it. If it doesn't want to give it, then you already know what's happening. But I pray y'all have a good day. God bless y'all. Remember, stay true to God, stay close to God. It's not about the money at all. Remember, 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. We die with him, we also live with him. We endure situations and troubles, we reign with him. If we deny him, he will deny us. When we are unfaithful, he remains faithful because he can deny who he is. God is faithful. God is true. God is the way. Jesus is love. He's everything good and holy. God bless y'all. I pray y'all have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all tomorrow or maybe whenever. I just hope nothing comes up, but we're going to do better tomorrow. Other than that, if you have any questions, just follow me on social media and stuff and I'll probably answer. All right. See y'all later.